Hey guys, David with the Wholesalers Toolbox. In this video, I want to talk about finding property owners and how to skip trace property owners so you can get the information you need to contact them through either mailing them or calling them or emailing them or whatever your preferred method of contacting property owners is. So real quick, let's go through what's available currently. You have a lot of sources online, white pages and fast people search and all those. And sometimes they have good data for people and sometimes they don't because, they scrape the internet for information, phone numbers, email addresses, and just all the data sources they can, pull in from and, compile that into their database. And depending on the person, if they put a lot of data out there or, if they don't put a lot of data out there on the internet, those companies will have either good or bad information for them. So, some of them charge, some of them have a fee to go in and do, one search or two, batch skip trace or whatever. But, there's different levels of quality when it comes to those services. And then you have companies like, TLO, and TLO is run by one of the credit bureaus, and it's probably the gold standard in skip tracing. It's what everybody in real estate would like to have, but unfortunately, we don't have a permissible purpose to have TLO. So a lot of, investors will get TLO, but, because they, maybe fib on their application, what they're using it for. But once TLO figures out what they're using it for, typically those people are gone and they, cancel their accounts and they don't have access anymore. So why do people want TLO? Well, TLO takes information from the credit reporting bureau. So if a person goes out and applies for a credit card and they put, their home address and their phone number and their email address and all that, it all goes into the database. So, and then it's instantly updated in TLO. So all that information is fresh. So if you have a property, over, down the street that's vacant and you're looking for the owner and you had access to TLO, then you could go in and any information about them, either utility companies reporting to TLO or the Home Depot application they just filled out or anything goes in to the, their credit reporting agencies and it's there on TLO. So that service is meant to be used by police officers, repo agents, private investigators, debt collectors, but as a real estate agents or real estate investors or wholesalers, we don't have access to that data. So I want to talk to you about a new service that has built a platform specifically for real estate investors or wholesalers. And you can see on my computer screen, it's AmberJack data. And what they've done is they've collected all this data for previous addresses or possible relatives or all the information that we need, email addresses and phone numbers, and they've scraped the internet for it over thousands of places and put it together in one platform. So it's very similar to, let's say, a TLO, except they don't put the private data in there. They don't put birth dates. They don't put social security numbers or anything that would be protected information of the subject that you're looking for. So this is really exciting, and I had somebody walk me through the system the other day, just showing me what you could pull up, and it really is. It's very similar to TLO, and it's the perfect tool for real estate wholesalers to skip trace a property, to skip trace an owner. If you're looking for somebody and you've got the perfect vacant house, or you've got a list that you pulled from ListSource or from PropStream or from the vacant house data feed, and you want to just dump that whole list into AmberJack, then you can skip trace the whole list. So it's an incredible platform. I'm going to do a video very soon on, on just walking through the system, but I wanted to put this out there and let you all have a chance to take a look at it. You still, to get an AmberJack account, you still have to have a permissible purpose, but being a real estate investor is a permissible purpose as far as AmberJack is concerned. So if you've got a business entity set up, you've got an LLC, DBA, you can prove that you're using it for real estate investing services, you're good. Go ahead and fill out the application. To get the starter package on AmberJack, it doesn't cost you anything. There's zero monthly charge. Now, if you upgrade to some different packages that they have, you get a discount on skip tracing services, but you can apply and have zero monthly charge and have this tool. So anytime you need to skip trace a property, you can just go in and put the information in there and track the owner down. So take a minute, go to the website. I'm going to, put the link here and just check it out, apply with them, and get set up for AmberJack, the best skip tracing tool for real estate wholesalers and investors. And that's it for this video. I will have the training video on AmberJack coming up soon, but for now, that's it, and I will talk to you later.